Hi guys, I'm Gary Asteritas, and today we're going to be checking out the brand new Trophy Titans Raul card. EA have just released this card and it's looking very tasty. 4-star, 5-star, 511. He's got all the shooting traits under the sun. It's very similarly formatted to the likes of a Eusebio. I currently use this foot birthday push cast. Again, very similar. 4-5, lots of shooting traits. So it has a lot going right for it. He also has the lean body type as well, so he should move very nice on the ball. Stats-wise, he's looking near perfect shooting, exceptional dribbling, great heading. He's honestly a really balanced card. Even his passing is right up there. It looks top-notch. Chem style-wise, it is the boring choice, but most likely the best choice, so I have gone ahead and whacked a Hunter on him. We're going to be putting him in the place of Pushkas, which is to convert him to a striker as well. I'll be playing a 4-2-2, and I'll be playing him in the left striker position. Let's see how he plays in-game. Okay, heading into the first game with Raul, hopefully we don't get the weird guys that always quit at 0-0, otherwise this review's going to be up really quickly, or I'll have to complete him properly. But let's see how we get on with him. Full team, he did that Shearer foot birthday card as well, so fair play to him, because it is actually a really good card. I know a lot of people overlooked it, but honestly, he is decent. I've been true to history, and I have given him the number 7 shirt as well, so I'm trying to keep it authentic. We had some technical difficulties mid-game. The camera went absolutely flying. Hopefully, you can see me okay. Just about recovered just in time. Okay, let's go. Okay, I mean, we're 37 minutes in here, 1-0 up, but haven't really been able to get Raul too involved this far. So, we'll see how he does here on this chance, see if we can get him involved. That's nice. There we go. Finally, we get him involved in the action. And he did that very silky. So he seems very good on the ball. The trick just seems to be getting him on the ball. I've not really done anything with him at all until just now. Sitting quite deep, considering he's a striker. Okay, that's a third. Half-time in this one, it's been quite a comfortable game so far. Raul's basically not been involved whatsoever, even in the interplay. Ah, he's gone. He's not really been involved at all, not even in the interplay, really. He had that one chance on the ball where he kind of like sombrero flicked the guy and he scored. So, super impressed with him on the ball, but the trick seems to be getting him on the ball. So far, he's not really been too involved. Game number 2 with Raul, what are we up against? Big Curtis in goal. Because he's got this lean body type, but he's quite tall, he really reminds me of Alawiran. I don't even know quite what I just did. I did try and do a skill move and then try and shoot off of it, but it looked like he didn't do the skill move, but it got a really bizarre shooting animation. I mean, I'll take that. Whoa! What on earth was that? I don't care how good Raul is, he ain't getting by defenders that move that quick. Oh, that's a lovely weighted chip from Raul there. I have actually switched into a 4-3-2-1 now, just so you're aware, with him as the main striker. So if you want to check out those tactics, they are on the channel as well, if that's something that you guys are interested in, if you like your tactics. So we can work here. Cut it inside, back to Cruyff, back to Raul, cut it back. There we go, back in it. This seems to suit me a little bit better, I think, being kind of a sole striker in the centre. I must admit, one thing I did forget, he has actually got that 5-star weak foot, hasn't he? So he's more than capable being in the middle and working off of either foot. Oh, Raul's burst past him, sort of. His speed seemed to really slow down there as he got past. But he's gaining a bit now. Oh, he's got around the back. Inside. There we go. You know what? He does work as a main striker up front, and I do like him more in the centre. But in a weird way, he does feel like a winger. He kind of has that Alawiran feel, just without that rapid pace to him. Does feel weird suggesting putting Raul on the wings. It's definitely not true to how he played in real life. But obviously, FIFA, real football, they're not always synonymous. You know. My gosh, that is a scary partnership up front. I'm going to go with that 4-3-2-1 again for this game. Very nice guy to put us 1-0 up there. Absolutely zero involvement from Raul, though. This guy does not want to press whatsoever. Just dink that over to Raul. Oh, nearly squeezed it in. Nearly. Here's Raul. He's through. Round the keeper. Oh, and he's blocked it. I think it says a lot when, you know, you're 2-1 down in a game after like 60 minutes, 65 minutes. You bring on a different striker, and I've scored 3 goals in 20 minutes. It doesn't put Raul in a good light, I have to say. And just having, I think it's Shearer who I've put actually in the striker position, and it just feels like night and day compared to this Raul card, to be honest. Which is sad to say. Like, I want to like him, but this game has really shown him up. This game is really showing him up. Okay, that is a wrap on the third game with Raul. Definitely got shown up a little bit in that one. I think the moment you're up against a player where you're not able to force feed things with certain players doing certain things, he doesn't do enough for you. It really kind of feels like he just dawdles, and not in a good way. He really just feels like he's not involved. And I felt like the only time I really got him in good positions is when either the guy wasn't very good defensively, or when I was able to play him into a good position, which isn't what you want out of a card that you're spending 500,000 coins on, you know. Please do excuse my camera position moving, guys, if I'm at a weird angle sometimes. Since it fell over, it doesn't seem to be staying in the same spot. But as far as Raul goes, I know that looks like a generous return, 4 goals and an assist out of 3 games, but I really felt like everything I got from him was quite force-fed. The moment I was in a game where I kind of was reliant on my players to do a little bit for me, he just didn't do anything. I made substitutions, and then all of a sudden I was very comfortable in a game that I thought was very competitive. So I would avoid spending your 500,000 coins on this card. I think they can definitely be better spent. I know you might be thinking, oh, but I've got fodder, and, you know, it's not bad for the fodder price. I would still look at some of the SBCs or hold off to see what EA bring out in the coming weeks. I don't think you should be dumping 500k worth of fodder on this card. It's just not good enough, I'm afraid. Hope I haven't been too negative towards Raul. I love him as a player, but as a card in this game, he's just not got enough about him, I'm afraid. If you did make it this far in the video, though, guys, I really appreciate you sticking it out to the end. If you did enjoy the video, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and turn your bell on. Take care, guys.